Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Karthik and in today's video we will do the chapter mensuration, which is a chapter for class 8, but there are some formulas which are included in 9th, so I have mixed the formulas of the class 9th in this chapter only. So there are some formulas like Heron's formula in this video. So we'll do only formulas today. In next video we'll do the questions. But firstly we have to understand the formulas. As we know, what is this figure? This is a rectangle. In rectangle, the property is that opposite sides are equal and they are at 90 degree. So firstly we will see this one. In rectangle, this is breadth which is smaller and this is length which is the longer side. So area will be L into B. Let us assume length is L and breadth is B. So area will be length into breadth, L into B. Perimeter will be 2 into L plus B, meaning like L plus B, L plus B. So L, L, 2L, B, B, 2B. 2L plus 2B equal to 2 common L plus B. Now diagonal. What's diagonal? If we see this, this is also breadth and this is also length. Hai? Now see this. This is L. We have studied Pythagoras theorem. This square plus this square will be this square. So L square plus B square equal to, let's say the diagonal D, so D square. L square plus B square under root equal to D. This square will come here and will become root. Okay, so we have done this. This is a rectangle. Now next figure is square. So what is a square? It is basically a figure which is having all the sides equal, forming 90 degree. So see, this is also A, this is also A, this also A, and this will also be, this will also be A. So what will be perimeter? A plus A plus A plus A. 4A will be its perimeter. 4 into side. What will be area? Area will be side into side equal to side square. And what is side? Side is A equal to A square will be our area. And what is diagonal? Diagonal over here will be root 2 into side. So now what's our next figure? This was a square. So what is this? This is a parallelogram. Parallelogram, it is also written as 11GM. This is not 11. This is basically the symbol of parallel. This is the symbol of parallel and GM. This might be you found in, you might find it in competitive exams also. It might be written as 11GM. So now what is the perimeter? Let's assume this side as L, this as B, and the straight line forming a 90 degree angle toward the other, it would be H. So perimeter will be 2L plus B as always, because rectangle is also parallelogram. Now area, what will be area? Base into height. So if we have taken this height and it is forming 90 degree angle over here, so this will be our base and this will be our height. But if we take this one as base, so it would be like this. So if it would be like this, so it would be forming 90 degree angle over here. So then this B will be our base and this H dash will be our height. Okay, now let's come to our next figures. So friends, our next figures are these. Firstly, it is a rhombus. it might be looking like a parallelogram, but it is a type of parallelogram. For example, square is also a type of parallelogram, rectangle also, but this is also a type of parallelogram. It is like square, but only difference is that the sides are not forming 90-degree angle. But there's one thing, when their diagonal bisect each other, means they crisscross each other, the angle which will be formed between them will be 90-degree. So if we form the diagonal, so there will be 90-degree and it will form a right angle triangle, as you can see above. What will be its perimeter? As I told you, all the sides of this are same as square, so it will be 4 into 5, but the area will be different. It won't be a square, it will be half into d1 into d2. What is d1? d1 is this longer one and d2 is this shorter one, diagonal. So this is a rhombus. Now let's come to this figure. This is trapezium. This above one side, let us assume it as A, this one as B, and height as H. There is no requirement of perimeter in it, so we will only and only use area. What's area? If you want perimeter, so just add all the sides. And now let's come to area. Area is half into sum of parallel sides into H. Like in trapezium, one or two parallel sides and other two are non-parallel sides. So this one is like these two are parallel, but these two are meeting, so these are not parallel. So sum of parallel side into H, one parallel side is A and another is B, so half into A plus B into H. So next, let's come to our next figure. You might assume, no, you might understand what is it. This is a right angle triangle. So in this right angle triangle, or if we have got a triangle like this one, we don't know its sides, and its sides will be like, if its base and height are given, or the base and area, height and area, anything is given, so it will be using the same formula as right angle triangle. What will be its perimeter? It will be A plus B plus C, meaning the sum of all the sides, this plus this plus this. Okay. Now come to this area. It will be half into base into height. The T got erased. Half into base into height. This one half into A. What is base? Base is A, height is B. So half BH, half base height, half AB. Okay. Now let's come to our perimeter. In what? An equilateral triangle which has all the sides equal, forming an 60-degree angle in each side. Interior angle property of a triangle is sum of all the angles in a triangle is 180-degree always. So let's find its perimeter. Its perimeter is 3x, as there are three sides which are equal. X plus x plus x equal to 3x. Area. Area is root 3 by 4 x square. What is x? It is the side, so root 3 by 4 side square. Now there are some more figures. Let's talk about them. So friends, this is the most important part of our video. So this is, firstly we will do the last figure, which is isosceles triangle. Let's assume the equal sides x and the unequal side will be A. What will be perimeter? This plus this plus this, x plus x plus A. 2x plus A will be our perimeter. Now area. Half into A. What is A? An unequal side. Half into A, root x square minus A square by 4. So half A means in half multiplied by unequal side with multiplied by under root x square, meaning the equal side square minus unequal side square divided by 4. Now the most important, I'll mark a star. It is Heron's formula. What is it? Let's assume a triangle XYZ. Naming is XYZ triangle. Perimeter, we know triangle, it is A plus B plus C. What will be S? S is also known as semi-perimeter. So semi-perimeter will be half of perimeter. Half of perimeter meaning 1 by 2 A plus B plus C. A plus B plus C, what is it? It's the perimeter. Perimeter divided by 2. Now, to find area, we'll do firstly by Heron's formula. By Heron's formula, area of triangle XYZ will be root S. S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. Repeat with me. S root S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. Meaning, like this is under root S. S is our semi-perimeter multiplied by semi-perimeter minus A multiplied by semi-perimeter minus B multiplied by semi-perimeter minus C. Okay. So in next video, we'll do the questions related to these topics which we have done now. So friends, thank you for watching. Hope you understood this all which I taught. Okay, bye bye. See you in next video.